Are they going to answer?
Hello, Sun Cafe.
Yeah, could I order 2 hamburgers with the lot, please, and a minimum chips with chicken flavouring?
That's the one.
That's the lot, thanks.
Your number 23, about 10 minutes, thank you.
About 10 minutes, thank you, bye.
Thanks, bye.
Okay guys, you heard it. 2 hamburgers with the lot. Aussie Hamburgers, Tommy.
Yep.
What do you think of that? So these are from our local cafe. Just 2 hamburgers with the lot. Now if you're in America, we'll show you what the lot means in a minute when we check these burgers out. If you're in Australia, you'll probably know what we're talking about when we get a hamburger with a lot from our local cafe. There should be a lot on it. I'm hoping that there's a lot on it, but let's go and check it out. We'll munch into them, Tom.
Yep.
We'll rate them out of 10 for you guys. Maybe you guys will be convinced that you need to go to your local and buy a hamburger with a lot. Let's go, Tom.
Yep.
We've picked up our burgers, our hamburgers with a lot, and we've got our chips as well. And in Australia, chips we call them, not fries. That's the proper name that we call them. They're thicker than fries, so we call them chips. And when you go to your local cafe, usually they'll serve them in white paper, just like that. So they wrap them up inside that. So we're going to unwrap these first and let you guys have a look and see what you think of them. So just hang on one sec. We'll unwrap them, we'll get the GoPro down and show you guys. Right, so there they are. As you can see there's Tommy. G'day, Tommy.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Right, so they're all unwrapped and there's a fair bit of paper, but you know what I like about it? You're not going to make a mess with it, are you? With plenty of paper like that. So these chips, there they are there. We got them with chicken salt or chicken flavouring is what we call it. So it's like, some people might be familiar with shaker fries from McDonald's. It's similar sort of stuff, but it's just a simple chicken flavouring and it's very popular, and you have that instead of just your normal salt. So they're pretty good, they look good, check them out. Freshly cut, crisp, salty, and they're absolutely delicious. Now you can put whatever you want on them, tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, some mayo, you know, or you can just have them plain with salt, or like we've had them with chicken salt. So they're really good, really good. So we'll try a couple of these. We'll get the GoPro back up and see what they taste like. One sec. Let's try some of these chips out. There they are there. Very crunchy.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Like I said, they're bigger than your French fries, and sometimes I like the thicker ones, the thicker chips. I reckon they're nicer. And with the chicken flavouring, makes all the difference too.
Some of these are long too.
They're long, but very good. For all those Aussies out there, what do you guys think of chips from your local cafe? Do you like that? They're really good, I reckon. Good value. So for the total with the burgers, and we got a 600ml Coke, no sugar, and the chips, it was $12 each, which is pretty affordable. But we're going to get these burgers down now and show you guys, because that is the main item. Hold on. We've got the Aussie Hamburger with the lot, and I'm going to show it to you guys now. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Check that bad boy out. What do you think of that? Does that look good? 12 bucks each. We get the massive burger like is here. We get the chips and we get the drink.
Yeah.
I reckon that's pretty good value. It knocks the socks off anything that McDonald's can do. It knocks the socks off it. So that's really good. Check it out.
Yeah.
So what do we got in this bad boy? Well, I'll tell you what we got. We got lettuce, we got tomato, We got beetroot. Every Aussie burger's got to have beetroot on it, Tommy.
Yeah.
We've got the beetroot in there. You can see it up under the meat there. If you look there. We've got the burger meat patty. We've got the caramelized fried onions fried up on the hot plate. We've got bacon. We have an egg. There's the egg up the top. And we've got sauce, tomato sauce on there as well. And don't forget cheese. Yep, cheese up the top there. You can see up the top the cheese. So, wow, this is big, Tommy. But let's tuck in and we'll see how it fares. Let's go. Very tasty. Oh, and the other thing that I forgot to tell you guys, it's actually got pineapple on it too. I forgot about that. You may be able to see the pineapple in there, but the pineapple flavour comes straight through. Awesome. So let's have another bite. You can hardly get your mouth around it. It's that big.
It's like a giant.
It's bursting with flavour. Look at that. It's absolutely bursting with flavour. There's so much going on in there. I'm tasting the beef. I'm tasting the pineapple. I'm tasting the beetroot, and it's all coming together. And the sweetness of the beetroot and pineapple goes really well together. Really suits it. So
I don't have pineapple on mine.
yeah, I think you're doing there somewhere, Tommy. All hamburgers with a lot have pineapple on them, that I know of anyway.
Really big.
It's huge. They're huge burgers. What do you think, guys? Do you think that's value for money? $12 each. We get the chips, we get the burger, the massive burger, and we get the drink that we share. So I think that's pretty good. One more bite. Let's go. There it goes.
She's slippery.
And there it is. She's slippery. She is slippery. Very slippery, Tommy. Big burgers are. They're hard to control and get in your mouth. They can become a bit messy. But you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to try and polish these off for you guys. We're going to come back very shortly, full, stuffed like pigs, and rate them out of 10. Let's go. Sad. There's no need for a violin because it was awesome. What a burger.
Yep.
Woo! I'm stuffed completely, mate. Full. I don't think I'll need anything for hours and hours, to be honest with you. It was really, really good. Great burger. As you could see, it was massive. It was a huge burger. And the you know, what it had on it, I think really contributed well to the overall flavour. But I'll talk about the patty too. You might have noticed the patty was quite thin, but that made it better, I reckon. Not too much meat, thin patty, but full of flavour, really beefy. I reckon it was just beef with salt and pepper, and that was awesome. But all the other things that contributed as well, the pineapple, the beetroot, the tomato, the egg, the bacon. The list just went on and on. Even the lettuce, there wasn't too much lettuce on it.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a really, really good burger, an excellent burger actually. So I'm going to give that one, guys, really, that is a 10 out of 10. Yep, you heard it, 10 out of 10. An awesome burger. The chips I loved also, they were crunchy. We're going to have to take those home though. The other little monsters, we'll have to polish those off, but that's cool. So 10 out of 10 from me, from the local cafe, Aussie Hamburger with a lot. Our local cafe, this one was called the Swan Cafe, which is pretty good. Oh, now someone's texting me. That's great, isn't it? But anyway, we'll keep going. Tommy, what did you think, mate?
I'm gonna probably give it out a 9.5.
9.5 out of 10. That's a pretty high score. What did you like the best about the burger, Tom?
I think I like the egg and the patty.
The egg and the patty, yeah, went well together. I'd like to hear from some of the American subscribers that we've got out there what you think of the Aussie Hamburger, and would you like to try it? And do you have anything like that in the States? I'd really like to know that. We did have a couple of requests from a few American subscribers just saying, can you do some different Aussie food? So That's one that's a bit nostalgic and still pretty popular in Australia. The Aussie Hamburger with the lot. Pretty awesome. Tom's given a 9.5 out of 10. What'd you think of the chips, mate?
They were really good.
Really good? Yeah, I reckon the chips are good as well. So, great flavour, great value, awesome, and I reckon pretty healthy. You know, there's a lot of it, but there's a lot of good things on there too for you, so, which is really, really good. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Door TV. We'll be back very shortly with another episode of Supermarket Grab. That's coming up, so keep your eye up. Don't forget to like and share this video, guys. I really appreciate you doing that, so make sure you do. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell and you'll get notified of our videos. But until then, we'll catch you next time on
Door TV.
Door TV. Catch us later. Bye. Woo!